Hi, my name is Dawn White, and I am an Instructional Development Manager with Smart Technologies. Today, I'm going to share with you how to use graphic organizers in Smart Notebook to help your students write paragraphs. We are going to look at a few different approaches in how to guide students through the writing process. I like the Hamburger Paragraph Organizer because you can use this approach if your students are just beginning to structure paragraphs, or if you want to guide more advanced students in creating effective paragraph structure. It's a very flexible approach to the writing process, and it even helps those students who have a hard time getting started in the writing process feel maybe just a little bit more confident because it gives them a guideline or a handrail, so to speak. The graphic organizer is simple. A hamburger bun represents the opening and closing sentences. These two are closely related, and the use of the bun helps students to remember this. I would then explain detail sentences to the students. We would talk about what we like on our hamburgers and how these things add flavor, even if it's only ketchup. I usually had my students structure their paragraphs with the least important details being the first and second details, explaining that these are the things that make their paragraph yummy, but that the most important detail, the meat, is saved for last. Then I would explain to the students that the closing sentence is just a simple restatement of the topic sentence. Now, if students have had some practice in writing paragraphs, I might at this point just display the graphic organizer and let them write their own paragraphs. But I would usually take the time to review the parts of the paragraph and how they all fit together first. I might have students come up to the board to fill this in. For some guided practice, I create a topic sentence that is general enough for all students to relate to. Here I have some reasons to love summer, and we might spend some time brainstorming ways we love summer. At this point, if students have a good understanding of paragraph structure, I might let them begin to write paragraphs using our brainstorming as an example here. But if they needed more guidance, we might choose 3 items and vote and decide which one is the most important detail and put that in as detail number 3. Students could write their own sentences using these items as guidance, or if students needed even a little bit more guidance and help, or if this is an introduction to writing paragraphs, we could develop the detailed sentences together and talk about how the closing sentence is just a restatement of the topic sentence. At this point, the students could then copy the sentences from the graphic organizer onto their papers, and you could help them with other skills such as indenting and punctuation. This would be more of an exposure to how to begin to join sentences together and what a paragraph actually looks like. This method is a great way to get students writing with some guidance. A lot of times you have students who just need to get started, and that blank piece of paper can seem quite intimidating. But giving them a way to start and structure their writing is often just what they need to gain the confidence to become good at writing paragraphs. And that is how to use the Hamburger Graphic Organizer to help students begin to structure writing paragraphs. Thank you for joining me today.